really strong mentality to have, at least when you're playing. Not to be like that all the time, but yeah, just like Spooky was saying. I mean, that's why Aris, Rip, Little Rixta.
Okay.
That's why a lot of those SoCal guys are Tekken players, because the notations are the same: 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, a lot of it translates really well to Mortal Kombat, which is why Tekken players are often freaking good at NRS games.
That makes sense. So yeah, Little Majin. Wait, is Little Majin going? I think Little Majin is usually right? Tempest Lao.
Yeah.
But he might be picking Raid. I mean, there's 2 top tiers on the screen. I don't, one of them's got to be him. I mean,
oh, well, thanks for that deduction.
I mean,
okay. And it looks like Vanthium is actually, from what we see on this side, Vanthium is going to be playing Loud Tempest.
Okay.
What do you think of Loud Tempest? I think he's insanely good.
Variation-wise, I think it's a top 5 variation.
Yes.
Kung Lao overall-wise, and people have to understand, when I've been posting my current tier list and my living tier list, these are sum of all parts. Like Tempest, I would put in top 5, but the sum of all parts, Hat Trick brings you down a notch.
Yeah,
that's why I don't have him in top
is
5.
Even with the recent buffs too. It's just
I agree. It's a little goofy.
It's gimmicky.
Yeah, it's a little goofy.
Where his other 2 variations are not. Like, they're very solid play. There's no gimmicks. Like, obviously, Buzzsaw has the infinite low hats, but I mean, you're conditioning your opponent. That's not a gimmick.
So, a little backstory, Little Majin. I say he's very cocky and confident. I congratulated him on a very impressive win at Midwestern. I was like, so you're from Tekken, right? So yeah, I'm Little Majin from Tekken. And I was like, so let me ask you something. I like stirring up salt real quick. I was like, so would you body ATL Red? Yeah, I body ATL Red. I said, would you body Clint? Yeah, I body Clint. Would you body Anakin? And he was like, yeah, we go back and forth, but I probably body him. And I was like, what about Slips? He's like, man, Slips is free.
Oh my goodness.
And I go, what? Slips isn't free? And then so we went back and forth about it, like, kind of. But he actually meant it as respect. Like I talked to Slips about it. Slips says, man, that's bullshit.
I miss Slips, man.
I wish Slips could go to EVO.
I miss Slips, and I miss 16-bit competing. I really do.
I miss 16-bit competing very much. I miss him at Hotel Shenanigans.
Yeah,
I miss
dude,
I miss him getting food with him. Like, he's like one of my best friends in the entire community.
You know what I love about him though is the intensity. Not so much like the pop-offs or any of that.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell in the way he plays. He has such an intense play style, and I love that about him.
Yeah, he brings entertainment and passion to the scene. And I'll say one quick. I enjoy that we got a guy like him working at a great company.
100% agree with you. I'm very glad he is where he is. Sucks that he can't compete, or for whatever reason, because I don't know the full reason why he doesn't compete, but it's great to have him there.
Well, NRS employees can't compete at Pod Bonus sponsored tournaments. And then I think the other thing is he's just focusing more on his professional career.
Yep. And here we go. Wow. Beautiful resets and a grab at the end of this. Little Majin is playing insanely well right now.
Yeah, this guy is bringing his Tekken fundamentals to the NRS scene, guys. I mean,
and Tekken fundamentals are very good to have.
Yeah, something else about him is I know a little bit about their Memphis scene. There's like 4 or 5 players, and they're all really, really, really good. They don't play online. They just play each other.
Offline,
they don't know matchups. I've noticed something about Little Majin in games is where he'll just take the first round or the first match and just sit back. But apparently, but his main training partner, I know the other KIT guy that I got him mixed up with apparently plays Tempest Kung Lao as well.
Oh, and that's
so he knows the matchup. So he says, you know what, I know how to play my game.
Yeah, I mean, again, he's
blocking
showing it right now.
Perfect.
Yeah, but that's
suicide.
Minus about 600. I'm pretty sure he could have gone to Wawa and got a sandwich before he came back to punish that.
So I got a quick update. Shinblade is the Tempest Loud, who is his training partner.
Okay.
Little Majin is the Raiden player.
So he definitely does have experience in this matchup then.
Shout outs to Guido for that informative text.
With that overhead, but no punish. I get so devastated when I see someone not punish that. Like if you miss that punish, it sucks.
Yeah. So one thing that someone's got to tell Little Majin at the Memphis scene is you got to learn these option selects, man, because his execution is really good. He probably just doesn't even know about them.
I think it might just be he probably doesn't know about it.
Ooh.
Here we go. I would like to see Vanthium go in a little more, especially if he's using orbit like that. He's trying to space him out. A lot of patience here from Little Majin, though. Gets him low. I mean, he could also be conditioning him with all the overheads. What a beautiful down one anti-air. Oh, again.
Goes for the simple throw. I like Little Majin. He knows he's up a game. He's playing small ball.
Yep.
You don't have to go for the 50-50s when you're in a life lead. You can go for the small ball. When you're up 8-0 in a ball game, you don't have to go for home runs.
Yeah.
Just, go for the simple singles, RBIs, simple plays.
And that's honestly what separates a lot of top players from just, the mid-tier guys.
I'm getting some ridiculous questions on Twitter.
Yeah.
Someone said, "Can you discuss Reptile's feet?"
His feet?
I mean, I think he's asking me, can I discuss his footsies?
I don't want to touch that one.
I mean, but just like pedicure. Are we discussing pedicures? Like, what do we? I don't know. Wow. Keep the questions coming. If I see good ones, I'll address them.
Little Majin is playing really well right now, but Vanthium's not completely out of this. As long as he keeps him here in the corner, he can get something going for himself. But that whiff grab, yep, it's going to be full screen carry. Oh, remind.
Doesn't quite get it.
That's the first combo I think Majin actually dropped. Oh, he's going to close it out.
Nice.
All right.
Vanthium looks good. I mean, he's doing a lot of things correctly.
He didn't have to spend that meter, but I don't think he was expecting the back 3-2-1 to actually connect. So.
Ooh, collision.
Oh. Not a lot of people use that normal 4-2.
Yeah,
really good.
Oh, nice.
Catches him with the armor.
Oh, he drops the neutral jump punch. Oh, he does it with the option
okay,
select.
So we were wrong.
Okay, we apologize, Little Majin. He knows about that. He just did the option select, making the overhead save. Everyone saw that. That's how you make all your unsaved, minus 60 on, minus death on whip
like
or block.
65 or 60, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but that's how you do the option select.
And it's minus 7.
You just saw the difference. Now, went from gained like 60 plus frames.
Yeah. That should be it right here. Yep, Little Majin closing it out. I have to say, I've been asked this question quite a bit. My favorite MKX player right now, like hands down, is Nivik.
He's your favorite MK player?
He is so impressive to watch.
Yeah, I agree. He's a shoe-in, I believe, for ESL top 16.
Yes, him and Foxy.
He's my top 3. I want to get to the tournament and play.
Yeah,
players. I want to play Nivik. I actually enjoy the Raiden matchup. It's fun. Yep. It's fun now. It's fun now. It wasn't fun. Now it's fun.
I was like, do you really want to talk about Combo Breaker?
Just like that's all I saw. It's like
I have seen you salty and stuff before, but I have never seen you visibly salty on stage ever.
Really?
Not like that, because you were sitting. And we all knew it was going to happen as soon as he picked Raiden. You knew it was going to happen. I mean, there was nothing you could do.
Yeah.
And you turn around and you're like, you just, I was.
Oh, you're saying that's the first time you've ever seen me salty on stage.
Like that, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I turned around and was just like, what the
Yeah, you were pretty. And I mean, you had every right to be. I don't blame MIT for doing what he did.
No, I played to win.
Yeah, but it was very unfortunate to see that go down.
Yeah.
But now.
It's whatever.
Now it's
fine.
different.
I'm taking a different path now. I'm working behind the scenes now.
You did.
Not behind the scenes. I'm going to be a commentator.
Let's talk about how filthy the Terry brothers is, because shortly after that you had to deal with fisticuffs.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was just
fisticuffs is nerfed now. I'm not really worried about fisticuffs now. It went from 0 on block to being like I think -3 after the 4th punch. Whereas now every punch now is -3. So every punch you can armor out of or backdash. So I think that stance is kind of gone now a little bit. I don't know.
No Johnny Cage players that I know of are using that variation.
It's going to be A-list.
Yeah, A-list is definitely his best. Stun double is good for if you're trying to get a little more damage, but I mean even in A-list in the corner he gets at least 40. Like he gets 40%.